Well, we're going to be talking about 5G today. The gift of gab from the city of truth, talent on loan from God. There's going to be 20,000 plus satellites up there beaming 5G down to the earth. The Internet of Things is about cooking everyone. Those of you who are old enough to remember the Bush 2 dictatorship and, more importantly, paying attention, will remember the military dictatorship's proposals for what they were calling rods from God, essentially metal telephone poles that would be mounted on satellites that could come crashing down to cause meteor-like events anywhere on Earth to punish disobedient countries. This is astronomically worse, but invisible, because they know the rage frequency, because they know the confusion frequency. All they have to do is beam those frequencies in a certain direction and cause mayhem. Let's say there's a small country in the future, like a Venezuela, that doesn't want to go along with the US-led world system. Let's say that rejects vaccines or rejects 5G or chemtrails or whatever. They can have these frequencies from God come crashing down. Jonah Goldberg, a writer for the National Review, and unfortunately highly thought of in neoconservative circles, said every 12 years the United States needs to take a small country and smash it across the wall just to show the world we mean business. Throw it against the wall, I think he said. This is what we're up against, though, and because the effects from these satellites will be invisible, it will be hard to point the finger. What's more, you have these heart facilities mounted on ships. It's way more than just in Alaska. People now get nanological, biological robots put in them at birth, and these absorb into the human body and act as transmitters as well as receivers, interacting with the flake clouds in the transmissions, all military grade, can cause Morgellons disease. It's way more than just Alaska. They have these heart facilities mounted on ships and increasingly dumb down the population. Nobody escapes this chemical and biological warfare assault. DARPA is now making fake bugs that carry disease, recreating long-dead hyperflu strains, and letting loose genetically modified mosquitoes that really bridge the gap between robot and insect. They're making cats gay in laboratories. There's a famous study that's quoted called Potter's Cats, and they're using the same methods on humans. Back in 2015, it was reported that DARPA was planning to fund a project involving human zombies whose genetic codes were altered to make them more effective on the battlefield. What happens when these flu strains, these super soldiers, these zombies, these killer monkeys, these ticks, these trans aphids and trans bugs escape into the wild? This is out of control.